Remedy, brought to you by Coos Health and Wellness. I'm Eric Gleason. Today we're joined by Megan Rydell of Coos Health and Wellness. We're going to talk about mobile crisis.
Yes.
Crisis on the move.
Crisis on the move.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Eric.
So what is mobile crisis?
Mobile crisis is a different approach to crisis services and crisis intervention. So essentially what it is it's crisis services in the community. So we go out to the client or whomever is in crisis, the individual in crisis, the youth in crisis, and we try to provide intervention where they're at versus having them come, to the clinic or having them go to the hospital. We're trying to do real-time intervention.
So how does that benefit the community versus what the status quo was?
Well, I think it allows us to reach individuals we wouldn't be able to touch in essence. It helps us to be there in the moment with them when they are actually in crisis versus sometimes when people come in, they're not really in the same place that they were when they initially called us,
Sure.
Things like that. But it also allows them not to have to think about other things going on while they're already having a mental health crisis or a crisis in general, right? That's a lot for somebody, and so this allows us to come to them.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. So what types of services do the mobile crisis unit provide?
We provide a number of different things. Obviously, crisis intervention. So we'll go out on scene, we'll talk with someone, evaluate how they're doing, look at the risk factors that they are reporting to us, make a plan with them, evaluate, what the next step is going to be. We provide them with some therapy type services, and then also we try to hook them up with Coos Health and Wellness or other services in the community that they might benefit from, whether that's where the nearest food box is, the shelters, or getting them to the hospital if needed. So we try to give them a whole bunch of different things and provide a number of different interventions when we're in the field.
So what makes up the mobile crisis unit?
Well, right now we have 2 dedicated therapists that are trained in de-escalation, crisis intervention, risk assessment, but also started as mental health clinicians. And so right now they're the ones that make up the team. They are master's level therapists and have had a decent amount of experience behind them and are really dedicated and enjoying what they're doing, which makes a huge difference.
That's great. What's the future of this program look like going forward? Is there any changes that might be made?
Yeah, actually, we're pretty excited about it. So ideally what we're really wanting to have is 4 master's level therapists who are going to be able to go out in teams of 2 and they'll switch shifts. And then also actually we're going to hire 2 what we call QMHAs. So they're case management skills trainers that can also come out on scene with us and connect in a different way that maybe that therapist can't, but also allows that therapist to move to a different call if needed. So we're pretty excited about that. We're getting the team bigger and more robust, which will be a good thing for us.
Nice. So you guys provide mobile services, but what else do you provide in-house?
We provide crisis walk-in services Monday through Friday between 8 and 5. We have a 24-hour crisis line also that's available to anybody 365 days a year, 24 hours a day. We also provide just mental health services in general, so assessments, screening, individual therapy. We have medication management and case management at times.
So that crisis line is for Coos Health and Wellness, is that the 541-266-6800?
Yes, it is.
And that's 24 hours a day?
It is 24 hours a day.
And that's different than the main line that is 541-266-6700?
Yes.
So if you're in crisis and you need to call someone right away, you can call Coos Health and Wellness at 541-266-6800. And then they will get
a live clinician who will pass them where they need to go if needed. So for example, they'll talk to a crisis therapist and hopefully that will help them with that intervention. But if they need more than that, if they need mobile crisis team to come out, then they'll give us a call and we'll go out. Or if they need to dispatch emergency services, they do that as well.
All right, so if you have any questions regarding mobile crisis or just you are in crisis, please contact Coos Health and Wellness and get the help you need. For The Remedy and Coos Health and Wellness, I'm Eric Gleason, and together we can inspire healthier communities. Thanks for joining us.